Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cozy English Podcast. I'm Melody.
And I'm Avery. We are so happy you are joining us today.
We are. So, Avery, I have a question for you to start us off.
Okay, I'm ready.
When you go shopping, do you usually pay with cash or with a card?
That's a great question. I almost always use my card. It's just easier for me. I don't like to carry a lot of cash. What about you?
I'm the same. I use my card for almost everything, but I do try to keep a little bit of cash, maybe $20, just for small things or for emergencies.
Right, that's smart. It's always good to have a little cash. Have you ever been confused about prices in another country?
Oh, yes. The first time I went to Japan, I was so confused by the yen. The numbers were so big. A bottle of water was 100 yen, and I thought, wow, that's so expensive. But it was actually about $1.
Exactly. It takes time to understand the new currency. It can be a little stressful when you're trying to pay for something.
And that is why today we are talking all about money and prices.
That's right. We want to help you feel confident when you are shopping or at a restaurant. We will teach you how to ask about prices in English.
Okay, let's start with the most important question. You see something you like in a store. You want to know the price. What do you ask, Avery?
The most common and simple question is, how much is it?
Let's say that slowly. How much is it?
Perfect. You can point to the object when you ask. For example, you see a nice t-shirt. You can point and say, "Excuse me, how much is it?"
Another very similar question you can ask is, how much does it cost?
Right. How much does it cost? Both questions mean the same thing. How much is it is probably a little more common in everyday conversation.
Okay, so you ask, how much is it? And the shopkeeper answers. They might say, it's $20.
Or that's $20. Let's talk about the currency. In the United States, we use dollars and cents.
100 cents is $1. So if something costs $20.50, we say 20.50.
Yeah, that's a good point. We often don't say dollars and cents. For example, for $10.75, we would say 10.75.
Okay, so you know the price. Now you have to think about it. Is it a good price for you? If you think the price is high, you can say, that's expensive.
Expensive. Expensive means it costs a lot of money. For example, wow, this watch is $500. That's too expensive for me.
Right. And what's the opposite of expensive, Avery?
The opposite is cheap. C-H-E-A-P. Cheap. If something is cheap, it does not cost a lot of money.
For example, this book is only $2. That's cheap. I will buy it.
Exactly. So we have expensive and cheap. These words are very useful for talking about prices.
Okay, so you decide to buy the item. Now it is time to pay. What if you want to use your card?
You can ask, do you accept credit cards?
Let's repeat that. Do you accept credit cards?
Another easy way to ask is, can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card? That's a great one. Very clear and simple. Most stores will say, yes, of course.
And let's quickly talk about the different types of payment. You have cash, which is the paper money and coins.
Right. Then you have a credit card where you borrow money to pay, and a debit card where the money comes directly from your bank account.
When you ask, can I pay by card, it usually means both credit and debit.
Okay. After you pay, the cashier might give you two things, a receipt and change. What is a receipt, Avery?
A receipt is a small piece of paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. It's proof of your purchase. The cashier might ask, would you like a receipt?
And what about change?
Change is the money you get back when you pay with more cash than the price. For example, something costs $8. You pay with a $10 bill, you get $2 back. That is your change.
That's a perfect explanation. If you pay with a card, you don't get change.
That's right. Okay, I think that's a good start with the basic vocabulary. How about we do a little role play, Melody? Let's go to a store.
I love this idea. Okay, let's pretend we are in a souvenir shop. I am the customer and you are the shopkeeper.
Perfect. Ready when you are.
Okay. Hello there. I'm just looking.
Hello, welcome. Please let me know if you need any help.
Thank you. Oh, this is a beautiful scarf. Excuse me, how much is this?
That one is very nice. It's $45.
$45. That's a little expensive for me.
I understand. It's pure wool, so the quality is very high.
I see. Is there a discount on it?
Well, you are in luck. Today, it's on sale. There's a 20% discount.
Oh, on sale. That's great news. So, how much does it cost with the discount?
Let's see. 20% off of $45, that will be $36.
$36. That's a much better price. Okay, I'll take it.
Wonderful choice. Please come to the counter. The total is $36.
Okay, can I pay by card?
Yes, of course. We accept all major credit cards.
Perfect. Here you go.
Thank you. All set. Do you need a receipt?
No, that's okay. Thank you so much for your help.
You are very welcome. Enjoy your new scarf. Have a great day.
And scene. That was fun, Avery.
That was great. You see how Melody used a lot of the phrases we just learned?
Yes, I asked how much is this? Then I said, that's a little expensive.
And you also asked about a discount. Is there a discount? That's a great question to ask. Sometimes shops have special offers.
And the word sale is important. If something is on sale, it means the price is lower than usual. It's a good time to buy.
Definitely. And at the end, Melody said, I'll take it. This is a very common phrase to say when you decide to buy something.
That was a really useful example. Now, are you ready for scene 2? Let's go to a restaurant.
Let's do it. This time, let's say we had dinner together, and now it's time to pay. I will be the waiter.
Okay, perfect.
And was everything delicious for you this evening?
Yes, it was wonderful. Thank you. We're finished now. Can we have the check, please?
Of course. I'll be right back with that for you. Here's your check.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. How much is the total?
It looks like the total is $62.50.
Okay, $62.50. Now, do we need to leave a tip?
Yes, in the US, it's customary to leave a tip for good service, usually between 15 and 20%.
Okay, the service was great. Let's leave a 20% tip. How about we split the bill?
Good idea. Can we split the bill?
Yes, can we pay separately?
Absolutely. I can split it evenly for you both, or you can tell me how much to charge on each card.
Let's just split it evenly.
No problem at all.
Okay, great scene. Let's talk about those new phrases.
Definitely. First, to ask for the bill, you said, "Can we have the check, please?" In the US, we usually say check, but in the UK, they say bill. Both are understood.
That's a good point. And then the question about the tip. Do we need to leave a tip? This is a very important question in the United States.
It is. Tipping culture is different in every country. In the US, it's very common and expected to leave about 15 to 20% of the bill as a tip for your waiter or waitress if the service was good.
Right, it's an important part of their income. But in many countries in Europe or Asia, tipping is not necessary, or the tip is already included in the price. So it's always a good idea to check the local custom.
Great advice. And the last phrase, "Can we split the bill?" This is useful if you are eating with friends and you each want to pay for your own food.
Exactly, it means to divide the total cost between the people at the table.
Wonderful. I think our listeners now have a lot of great tools for shopping and eating out.
I agree, so now it is time for our speaking practice section. This is your chance to say the phrases out loud.
That's right. Don't be shy. Find a quiet place, take a deep breath, and let's practice together. I will say a phrase, and then there will be a pause for you to repeat it. Ready?
We're ready.
Okay. First, let's practice asking for the price. Please repeat after me. How much is this? Great. Let's try the other one. How much does it cost?
You're doing great.
Now let's practice saying a price. Repeat after me. It's $25. Good. Let's try one with cents. It's $10.50. Now, let's say you think the price is too high. Repeat after me. That's too expensive.
Nice job.
And if the price is good, repeat this. That's cheap. Okay, now let's practice paying. Repeat after me. Can I pay by card? And finally, at the restaurant, let's ask for the check. Can we have the check, please?
Fantastic job, everyone. Practice is so important for improving your English.
It really is. And that brings us to the end of our episode today.
Wow, time flies when you're talking about money. Let's do a quick recap of the most useful phrases.
Good idea. Remember, to ask the price, you can say, how much is it? Or how much does it cost?
To talk about the price, you can say, that's expensive, or that's cheap.
When you want to pay, you can ask, can I pay by card?
And at a restaurant, you can say, can we have the check, please? And can we split the bill?
We really encourage you to try using these phrases. Next time you go shopping, even if it's in your own country, try thinking in English. Look at an item and think, how much is it?
That is wonderful advice. Building those habits in your mind is a big step.
And for our question of the day, we want to know about you. Write in the comments section on our website or social media, do you prefer to pay with cash or with a card, and why?
We love reading your comments. It's so interesting to hear from listeners all over the world.
It is. And if you found this episode helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend who is also learning English. It helps our podcast grow.
Thank you all so much for listening to the Cozy English Podcast. Keep practicing, stay curious, and we'll talk to you in the next episode.
Bye for now.